Have a complaint about a nuisance home or an abandoned car in your neighborhood? Well, now you can track it online.
A DNA test usually helps give you insight into who you are and where you came from. But for two women, it brought a lot more questions than answers.
Bunch of strangers, yeah. I didn't match anybody.
You didn't match your mother?
No.
And today's the day. Creme 2 News has a new look.
And we're showing it off.
Well, in just about an hour, President Donald Trump will become the first sitting U.S. president to meet with the leader of North Korea. Good evening. I'm Whitney Ward. Jane is off tonight. Thank
you for joining us. I'm Mark Hanrahan. The White House says the president and Kim Jong-un will meet alone with just their interpreters at the beginning of the historic summit in Singapore.
So come with me and we'll talk a little bit more about what this is going to be about. So the president today has been expressing optimism about the summit, but says really nothing matters unless the two leaders can strike a deal. So the pair are supposed to meet right around 6:15 our time. The White House says the only outcome the United States will accept is complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. Today, though, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, who has met with Kim Jong-un twice now in preparation for this summit, avoided specifics about what the U.S. is offering in exchange.
We're prepared to take what will be security assurances that are different, unique, than have been provided, that America has been willing to provide previously.
Now, both leaders arrived in Singapore yesterday. Veteran diplomats say it could take years now to assess the results of this week's nuclear summit, but the president doesn't expect it will take that long. Over the weekend, he told reporters he'll know within the first minute if North Korea is serious about giving up nuclear weapons. So again, we're now about 1 hour away from this historic meeting between the two countries, and we'll of course we'll be tracking it and let you know what happens minute by minute. Also, we wanted to let you know that there will be updates here through CBS and on creme.com. As well as there have been some images of retired NBA star Dennis Rodman. He says he's a longtime friend of the North Korean dictator. The Trump administration says that Rodman, though, has no official role in these negotiations. So stay tuned.
Keep us posted. Thank you very much. The Coeur d'Alene Police Department says a bomb threat at the Hampton Inn in Coeur d'Alene was a false report. The department says a man told employees he had a bomb in his car near the hotel entrance. So the hotel was evacuated, but officers did not find any explosives in that car. Police believe the man was suffering from a mental health issue, so he was taken to Kootenai Health for an evaluation.
Well, the city of Spokane says thousands of complaints every year. Now, people are asking for the city's help to solve a problem: an abandoned car, a trashed empty lot, whatever it may be.
Now there is an easier way to make sure the city hears your complaint and gets you help. A new online feature lets you submit complaints directly to code enforcement officers. Creme 2's Alexa Block has more on this new option.
I think I want to file a complaint with the city.
Hey, you want to file a complaint? Well, at first, the city said that you can call them or you had to write it down on a piece of paper. But now you can do it all online. Check it out.
And then on the right side, code and parking online complaint form.
If you've got a problem with something in the city, here's where you can go.
We're all busy people, and when we have something that we need to report or a complaint that we want to make, we want to be able to do that quickly and easily.
The city has launched a new feature on its website for code enforcement complaints. Maybe you're sick of seeing that abandoned car across the street from your house, or you want some trash cleaned up in that empty lot you walk by every day. You could call 311 or write in a complaint, or you can go to the city's website and send in your complaint.
We want to give people as many opportunities as they can to be able to receive that customer service benefit, and this is a new way for us to be able to do that.
City officials say online complaints will reach their officers faster, so they can start working on your complaint quicker. You'll have to fill out an online profile with your contact information, but you can choose for the city to not share your information. And you'll get emails to keep you up to date on the progress of your complaints. We
want to make sure that we are talking with our citizens on a regular basis, and that includes when they have complaints or concerns either about the work that the city is doing or about things happening in their neighborhood.
Last year, the city received 7,100 complaints, and about 90% of them were resolved within 30 days. The city is looking to keep that up while making it easier for citizens to file a complaint.
To be able to give them a way to take time out of their busy lives to quickly and easily report something to us and then move on from there is really invaluable for that customer service process.
In Spokane, Alexa Block, Creme 2 News.
All right, to weather now. Temperatures quite a bit cooler than we're used to seeing this time of year.
Absolutely. Tom Sherry in the Weather Center getting us all excited about a warm-up. Tom?
Yeah, finally, I'm going to try to redeem myself after last weekend's washout. I'm hoping that this weekend's weather will be much nicer. I'll show you that forecast in a few moments. Right now, we still have some rain showers, mostly up along the Canadian border in northeastern Washington, northern Idaho, down into western Montana. But for the most part, we're not seeing any showers across local areas. It's partly cloudy right now at 65 degrees. It is on the windy side. Wind out of the west-southwest at 20 miles an hour. Here's a look at your day planner forecast. 60s tonight under mostly clear skies. We'll look for a freeze warning in effect overnight for the northern valleys. You got it. Areas up around Clayton and out towards Davenport and Deer Park, the 7 Mile area. You may actually see your temperatures dip down into the mid-30s tonight, so be aware of that. Tuesday should be pleasant, though. We'll look for mostly sunny skies and a high of 72. Here's the weekend I was talking about. I've got 76 on Saturday. It'll be partly cloudy with a chance of showers, but Sunday I've got mostly sunny skies and a daytime high of 80, so it should be much warmer than what we just experienced this past weekend. I'll love the rest of your 7-day outlook, all coming up in a few minutes.
Like the sound of that, Tom. Thank you very much. Well, we're tracking an update for you on an out-of-control turkey situation up in Meade. So last December, we introduced you to the residents of the Shenandoah Forest Park mobile home community. They were dealing with a turkey takeover. Dozens of wild turkeys moved in, and they were creating a big mess. Well, our Alexa Block checked back in to see if state wildlife officials stepped in and if things have improved out there. That story is coming up new at 6 tonight.
And did you notice our new digs today? Well, here is what all went into it, which was a lot, from demolition to construction to a new paint job. Crews obviously working hard in our studio here just for the last few weeks. We put it together in a 30-second time lapse just for you. And it's hard to believe where we came from because it looks amazing in here.
From the time lapse, it looks so easy, right? Just come in and move stuff around and bam, it's done.
Bam, it's done.
It is a lot different. We have several new sets.
Yeah.
A whole new look, and really it's aimed at allowing us to hopefully tell stories better.
Absolutely.
And bring the viewer experience being along with us better, so we're really excited about it.
We're really excited about trying new things, and that sometimes things aren't going to work. Sometimes it might look funny, but we're just going to try things, and we're really excited to have these new options for us.
Absolutely.
And we'll figure it out.
And they got done ahead of schedule.
Yes.
I don't know about the
Always
budget,
good.
but they got done ahead of schedule.
Exactly. All right, well, we obviously are excited about the changes, and just about an hour ago, we broke it in right here.
That's right. Our own Evan Narani was filming all the fun and joins us now with our new studio and what it has to offer.
That's right, guys. It was a long way in the making, but our brand new studio is officially open for business as of today and ahead of schedule. So I thought our rehearsal today would be a good time to show you everything that the KREM 2 News in 2018 has to offer.
Expected a weekend, I should say. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Very lovely today. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us on KREM 2 News. First at 4, I'm Tom Sherry.
And I'm Mark Hanrahan.
For weeks, our crew has been hard at work, tearing things down and building them back up again. All while we broadcasted out of our newsroom, this is what was happening in our studio. The main set is where you'll see our anchors much of the time. For weather, get used to seeing us away from the green screen and on a new digital wall. Plus, we got rid of our previous bulky news desk and replaced it with an all-new interview set. The Weather Center is in its same place, but also got an upgrade with new monitors and functions to check on all the latest conditions. With all new lighting and a newly painted floor to match, we're bringing you the news in a studio that is likely the most modern in the Inland Northwest. The content is the same, though. We're committed to bringing you all the local news you need to know with the same familiar faces you're used to.
It's kind of fun to look back at what it used to look like.
I know, it seems so long ago, and it was
so
just 2 weeks,
ago.
right?
Even something as simple as just the lighting looks so different. The floor looks so different. So it's literally a 180 from what we had.
Right.
And just how quickly they got it done is so impressive.
They did such a good job, and the fact that this set has a different look for the morning show and for our evening broadcast, it all just is, it just works. It's
Should
beautiful.
be good to go. We'll miss being in the newsroom with our staff.
I know, right?
They won't miss not seeing us.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Evan.